Welcome back to the Adventures of Spoofleho. So this is already the second take. There's a hair in the microphone.
Ooh. Well, at least it looks like a dog hair.
There we go. So, yeah, second take, because not even a minute in, I made a joke so terrible that we just couldn't leave it in.
Oh, aren't
and
we
just
proud?
elected to start over. Didn't even realize until well after I'd said it. Someone else had to point it out.
Person in the room.
Okay, still. So, I'm gonna make that one again.
No.
What?
I can't say.
Oh yeah, I should set my timer.
It's something to tell you. Maybe you should go to the doctor for that. Okay.
Damn, Amber.
Hey, what's that thing you've got strapped to your left shoulder? Is that a winglet?
Yes, delicious.
Yes, it is.
Why does everyone sound like they're talking in a
Well,
bubble?
hey.
Bubbles are awesome, and you know they are. Because
Not for audio recording and
I like
RPGs.
living in
Empire
my
has
own
tons of them. But you rarely see any down here in the boonies.
Do I sound like that when I talk?
What?
From my bubble?
No.
But
You
it
sound like
looks
you.
a little...
It's custom built. My grandfather made it for me. I didn't realize it was so rare. Dr. Larry Cush.
Really? The doc asked you?
I wonder why
I didn't know he had an interest in wings. He never
Fire.
struck me as the type that
And
enjoys
nothing
killing
else.
That's right. That sounds terrible.
Probably.
You've only got the left one on. Is the other one being repaired or something?
No, one is enough.
Oh wow, he only has
I
one.
don't have a left
Now he
wing,
has two.
He said he doesn't have a left wing.
so my
He had
grandfather
two
crafted
wings
this
in the
winglet
opening
for me as a
sequence.
replacement.
Really?
Maybe he gets one later.
Mm.
I don't know, maybe they don't
Oh,
count
I
as
see.
wings unless
That's
they're like
why.
actual wings, and the weird things that come out are just like some weird
No
metaphysical
problem.
representation of
They
your
work perfectly
psyche.
fine, and together they
Sort
get
of
me
like
where I
a
want to go.
physically manifesting mood ring built into your scapula.
That's good to hear. Your grandfather, I mean,
Look into
a
someone's more
custom-made winglet.
Skippy.
What?
Yeah, he'd make and fix all sorts of things.
knowledgeable about that.
You could almost say he
I have
was a
not
magician.
slept well all week. I've been off the entire time.
I wonder what. Well, I guess it was a long conversation.
What?
I was wondering why the camera zoomed out on that one.
It does
Or
that
went
sometimes.
off. Whatever you want to call it. This part. There's
Take a random guess at which one of the people on the screen joined your party. Spoiler, it's the most elaborately dressed person. It's not as bad as the fucking 16-bit era RPGs. Literally the only person in the room with a different costume was the one you were gonna get.
Oh. She said I might be old, but I'm not useless.
You could still greet doors at the local shitty store.
That is
I love how the hay in this world just magically fades in and out of existence in the presence of pitchforks.
Huh. Let me watch that. I didn't notice. Oh,
See?
wow. I see.
So it looks like maybe a couple of them actually stay there, because
Oh.
it'll kind of settle.
Well, should I go through all these chats? Because I've already been through them. They're kind of boring.
Go through the one with the lady milking the cow, pig, bear, monkey island thing.
Okay.
Oh, you must be a traveler.
You forgot the island.
Isn't this
the
village
duck.
boring? I mean, there's nothing to
Seriously,
do
it's like
here.
somebody found out that the owl bear was a thing and decided everything needs
There's
to
an
be
owl
like
bear?
that. It's like, hell, I think it's like a first-generation Dungeons and Dragons monster. It's an owl bear. It's exactly what it sounds like. Part bear, part owl.
About a small city on this frontier island. But
I'm not sure why they chose that combination. I'm guessing the idea of a bear that can walk 360 degrees around without moving is just pants-shittingly terrifying.
And it's love at first sight.
She's a gold digger.
How romantic.
Or something. I can't think of where I was going with that. But she is.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, see?
Look at those gold digging
What's-
wings.
Oh,
What's up with those wings?
You're daydreaming again. Even if you do run into someone like that,
Is that their version of an erection?
heaven knows
Maybe.
what he'd do to a country girl
I don't know. That
like
lady's
you.
not freaking out as bad as you'd think they would if they had an erection from.
He'd play with your head and leave
Society's
you the moment he
progressed
finds
far
another
enough that
young
they could
girl.
hurl the continents into the sky and live upon
Just
them.
because we
Maybe
have
nobody
wings
cares if you get a boner at
doesn't
this
mean
particular
we should be
point in
fluttering on
human
such childish
history.
This is a
dreams.
simple country village, Brandon. Should I call you by your name?
I've already said your name like 10 times.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, simple country village. They could be way back in their ideologies.
Plant your feet firmly on the ground and take
Your
careful
average simple
steps.
country farmer
Slowly
uses
but
equipment that has
surely.
satellites take picture of
That's
his
our way of
fields.
life.
That way he can align them all properly and ensure that he gets that little bit of extra planting in by not having his
I
rows
know.
bow out any.
Seriously?
Yes.
But everyone likes to
They don't
flutter
look like
on
they
about
have that
romantic
here,
dreams at
Brandon.
my age.
Point.
All right,
This is
honey.
Where's
bad
the
example.
tractors?
You can dream all you want. Once you
Such long
I haven't
conversations.
caught any of this conversation
What a drag.
here. Oh god, is it still going?
Yeah, it is. Of course, I haven't been pushing the button exactly the right time.
Well,
so,
back to
yeah.
milking this bear, pig, cow, monkey, gorilla,
Get into it, girl.
macaque, chimpanzee, hot,
Woo!
hey, noun, verb, adjective, vowel, ah, ooh, duh, grr, crack.
Woman with a bracelet. Man.
You must hate your parents.
That's what I was about to say. Didn't even name the woman.
Yes, they did. They named her woman. Her middle
No, I
name's
mean,
Witha.
she plays such a small role that they just describe her as having a bracelet. They don't even give her a name. Just a bracelet.
I can't even see the bracelet either, so I mean, I couldn't pick her
Yeah.
out if I was just going off, oh, look for the woman with the bracelet. Ew.
They're gonna kill them?
Eventually, probably.
Told you this would be.
It's still not like Fallout where you can get a critical hit and completely blow away their upper half.
Maybe that'd be quick and painless?
I think one of the earlier games you could maybe take off one of the heads and it would still be alive.
Huh. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Better get up. And
buy
the
him an
horses
air
in this
conditioner.
world are also part rabbit and part duck?
Well, houses probably aren't cool here.
Maybe sheep? And
Fly him to Canada! That's sad.
I don't know, you can't keep animals outside in Canada. It's so cold their water will freeze.
It said it was. You can put de-icers in water.
Would that kill them?
No! It's like
Actually, I guess if you...
waterproof. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
you mean
thing.
like a mechanical de-ice?
No, it's
Electrical?
It's like an aquarium heater.
Oh.
Yeah!
Well, apparently fucking zoos in Canada haven't picked up on that, because they don't.
Well, I mean, you'd have to keep them
Well, that
warm
one zoo.
somehow. You'd want to put blankets on them and bring them in at night, probably.
Well, apparently the zoo owner in Canada that's got that zoo that everyone's pissed about doesn't grasp this. Apparently animals are really fucking cheap for zoo owners in Canada.
Wow. Well, no, that's basically what you do. You put a blanket on them, and you can let them out during the day, I suppose, when the sun's
Yep.
out. Unless it's really cold, then you bring them in. You know, 'cause that would
Man,
be
those clouds are
cruel
going
and
by
insensitive.
quickly.
Hey!
Though
you're the
I
one
guess
being-
that high up, little clouds would kind of blow by that quickly.
See, I never really had to deal with it being that cold.
Glad to
'cause
see
over
you're up
here-
and walking around.
Uh-huh. It snows like once every 4 years.
Mhm.
Whoa. Is this him? Her? Me, my?
Look at the look on his face! The eyes!
Is this who brought
It's
me
like,
here?
what horror am I beholding? God damn. Oh wow, was he actually recoiling in horror?
He's way smarter than all the drunks you see around here, and helpful
I just
too.
love that line.
Well, it can't be that repressive a
I
culture
see.
if there's that many drunks.
Well, thanks, me, my. I owe you.
Sweet. I'm adorable.
Though on the other hand, you do have to go to church to level up in this game.
Which Pokemon is he? Or her?
I
Is
don't
it a
know.
he or a her? I didn't catch that.
We don't know.
Are you a he or a her?
What did it say?
I don't know.
It's
He
possible.
looks happy,
it's-
doesn't he? What happens if I talk to her first?
I don't know, do it.
Are you a traveler too?
No.
I could tell because, well, I think, but you don't have those pillows on your shoulders to where you can just sleep wherever, like I do.
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
Sorry. Something.
I came to see
No,
the
I'm
ancient
not a
ruins in the woods
traveler.
near here.
I totally.
How about you?
I heard this is a great place to kill yourself. How about you?
Me?
Oh wait, that's my assisted suicide brigade. We'll be just a moment.
Your Majesty, the tree is ready.
I have to go.
Shall I get some kindling?
Bye, little
And this
friend.
guy over on the left's just so goddamn happy about it.
Oh, he just wants to sell shit.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Bring out your dad! Bring out your
I
dad!
have a name, you know. C-E-D-R.
Cider.
My mama named me after a tree.
Call me mine.
And
Was
she
the
couldn't
only
even
word she
spell it
knew
right.
at the time.
Way down there just to see some stupid
Wait,
old
he doesn't know how it's spelled either. Oh
I
well.
was birthed into a spittoon.
Spittoon.
The only
Nobody in this
anesthetic that
village
we
will
had
even
was
go
a
near
can of
those
skull,
They say it's cursed or something.
which was stolen.
No moonshine?
I hope they don't
That's
get jumped
sad.
by wild
Get the
animals
fuck
out
out of here, you fancy goddamn northerner sumbitch.
Like someone else did.
Fancy
Yeah,
fucking
really.
moonshine. Asshole.
It's a good
Ancient
anesthetic.
ruins in Moongao Forest, eh?
The
Why
the
don't we
problem with it is it's also quite deadly at the point which it becomes an anesthetic.
Well, there's a fine line with any anesthetic, Brandon. That's why there's anesthesiologists to control the process quite precisely, and even they fuck up sometimes. Which is very bad.
Next time on Baten Kaitos, we talk to this annoying ass shopkeep.